It is Friday, March 20th, and I'm so excited because we have actually never done journal on Friday. So we are going to do journal today and we are going to practice writing Friday. So go ahead and open your journal and go to this page and let's work our way through journal together. So we know we're going to underline what month? March. And March starts with a And then I actually see in March our two secrets. We have A giving the superpower heroes to R. So it says R. And then we have our digraph ch, ch. All right, today is March. I'm trying to make it so you can see with the light. Let's see. We'll go right there. See how that goes. Okay, today is March 20th. And I love when we end up writing 20 and it's 2020. So we're going to write March 20th, 2020. I'm going to just try to move some of these lights and see if we can get the journal page to show up a little bit better. That seems better. Let's go with that. Okay, remember we talked the other day. March is the what month of the year? The third. So we write our 3, and then the date is 20, and the year is 20. So we have to write a lot of 20s today. Make sure you do the 2 before the 0, or else you're going to write it's the second, or 2002, which has already passed a long time ago. All right, we're going to write Friday. So Friday starts with, and it has to be a capital because the days of the week are all capitalized. But now all the rest are lowercase. So it's Fry, and then day, which we do all the days that we don't abbreviate. D-A, and make sure that Y goes below the lines into that other part. Okay, now this next part, they want us to sound out the words and spell them. So the first word is tent. Now I see right here that tent is giving me 4 spaces. So I've got to hear when I chop it up. T, e, n, t. Okay, let's go ahead and write that. I hear t, e, n, t. Okay, our next picture is of a slug. Slug. Now that beginning is a blend. Sl. It's really fast. Sl. So when we chop it up, s, l, a, g. Okay, let's go ahead and write it. S, l, a, g. Now look at my G. Did yours go below the line? Make sure yours went below the line. Okay, the last one is swim. And we've got a blend at the beginning again. Sw, sw. So when I chop it up, s, w, I, m. Okay, let's do it. Let's write it as you hear the sound. S, w, I, m. Did you get all the sounds right? Okay, again, you can skip this part if you want. If you want to write, it asks you to write a sentence using one of these words. So if you'd like to, you can do that as well. Okay, this next part, you're going to practice writing your 19s. I want you to use this example to make sure you get your 9 going the right way and put your finger space between. So go ahead and write your 19s. With your finger spaces. How many did you get on the line? Now here, remember we did this where they gave us a word bank. It says 8, 7, 4. Now I have to look at these 10 frames and match them to the word and we're going to practice writing the word, and we need to write it correctly because it's given to us right there. So this first one, how many are in this 10 frame? There are 7. Let's go ahead and write that. Now I notice 7 doesn't have any letters that go up high. So I'm going to make sure all my letters are going to go below the dotted line the best that I can. So if you look, you can see the last part of my V just went slightly above, but that's okay, and it all stays below that dotted line. Okay, how many are in the next 10 frame? There are 4. So now when I look at the word 4, and I'm going to cross off 7 so we know we've already done it. When I look at 4, I see that the F is bigger than all the rest. So I'm going to actually have the F take up the whole line from the top to the bottom, and then all the rest is going to stay below the dotted line. Okay, so now we've done 7 and 4. Now we can look and see 2 are missing. We know 8 plus 2 is 10. So this last one is 8, but it also gives us the clue because it's the only word left. Now I notice the G goes below the line, and the H and the T take up the whole line. So try to write it where the E and the I, just the dot, goes below, above the line. The G goes down below, H is all the way, and T. So that is the correct way to write the 8. Now we're going to do a problem. They've given it to us already. So first we have to look at how many shamrocks have they given us. Those aren't shamrocks. They're 4-leaf clovers. Are they the same? They're 3-leaf clovers. I don't know if they have a name. How many clovers have they given us? There are 4. So we're going to write 4. Maybe one of you guys can tell me, what is a shamrock then? Or is it the same? Okay, how many have they X'd out for us? All 4 of them. So we're going to put another 4. And then, what is 4 minus 4? 0. So that's what your journal page should look like. Let's go ahead and talk about what you're going to write about for today. So I'm just going to flip my page over and look. Oh, I'm excited. You guys get to tell me a sentence or a story about a butterfly. So fun story, if I haven't already told you guys, my name, Vanessa, actually means butterfly. So I love butterflies. There was a time when my whole room was decorated with like butterfly sheets on my bed and butterfly lamps. I don't have all the butterfly stuff anymore, but I really love butterflies. You can tell me a story about a bee or a ladybug, a dragonfly, or a grasshopper. So go ahead and write that. And remember to do these things over here. Your capital letter, your spaces, sounding out the words the best you can, your period or punctuation, and to draw a picture. Go ahead and send me a picture of this in my email if your parents are okay with that when you're done.